Hey guys, this is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A. I have a bachelor's in finance, a master of finance, and fashion design. Why are you listening to me? Because I got them credentials and I got the muscles. Who do we have here? We have the Council of Credentials. You already know them, but we have figured out everybody's position, and we do have one more council person coming in, right? And I want you to guess, sound down below. I'll give you 3 hints. She is my favorite anime character of all time. She is one of the most hated anime characters of all time. And number 3, she's a medical ninja and one of the new age Neo-Sani. Sound down below. And she also has pink hair. Alright. So the way this is going to work, we have Dr. Mercury, Dr. Evie, Rubik's Cube, Dr. Dictionary, Dr. Bulbasaur, Boba, and Dr. Going Meredith. These 6 make up the Council of Credentials. And then we have the president of the Council of Credentials, the channel mascot, Dr. Dictionary. So let's get into this. You know, he's upgraded. Dr. Dictionary. Man, I'm really proud of it, bro. Really proud. We'll have more capacity. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it. We're doing it because we are here. We are here. We are here. I just wanted to shine a little bit more on production. I'm rushing, not rushing, but I'm working hard to get to 100 videos. And me having a background in entertainment, I feel like it really has helped me about producing the show because I have so much experience as a producer. But just understanding the lighting and the editing, I didn't really think I'd be doing this. But hey, it all correlates. So if you like what you're seeing right here, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm having a good time. I'm having so much fun. You got your water? Took my waiter cap out. You like my hair? That is the best fade I ever had in my life, man. God damn, what I gotta be $60. That's why I get a haircut once a month now. All right, let's get to the chapter. If you have any questions else about production, let me know. And let's do it. Hey. So we're doing chapter 10. Incident at the Tavern. What we do? What we should do? I'm gonna do this. I don't know what's giving, but do you feel like we just upgraded? Like, I'm so proud of myself.
These are the times. Let's see, like he can hit a little bit more. See, I need a light right here on the console. Because we have this direct lighting here, I have this key light, and we have more lighting up here, and we have a backlight and a ring light. So the backlight is bouncing off the white balls, which is kind of like keeping this illuminated. And then, yeah, I think it was great. Right? Cool. Or maybe, hold on, let's try something. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. So it's the vibe, a little purple. Purple's my favorite color. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we good? We're good. Are you good? Got your water?
I'm here. Let's move on to chapter 10, Incident at the Tavern. So, cover page is this Nami walking with a pig. And you know, like how like in Japanese culture, or like you see in Japanese anime, they'll do like the bandana and tie it right in front of their nose underneath. Yeah. You know, it's giving the pig from that Tsunade had as her person. What's that name?
Hold on. What's Tsunade's big name? Oh, let me figure it out real quick. Oh my god. I know. Let's see. Tsunade pig. That's crazy. I can't. Or is it Shinzu? What's her name? Hold on. Tauntaun. Yeah. Shizune. There we go. Woo! So Shizune, Tsunade's assistant, and Tsunade, the Hokage, have a pig named Tauntaun. And hey, smartest pig. That's what's given. And so Nami is letting the pig carry all the treasure, as she would, because she's Nami and she's gorgeous. Alright, let's get into the
We open up to Buggy the Clown having a good old time at a tavern. And at the tavern, the drinker pub, that's what it's called. The map of the Grand Line is mine again. So Buggy is celebrating that Nami brought in Luffy, the thief, and the map to the Grand Line so they can go try to find the One Piece. And we have a new crewmate. Everything is going our way. Everybody raise a glass. Live it up, man. Here's our next conquest. Hooray! Nami, are you knocking them back? Aye, Captain Buggy. Nami is one of the strongest drinkers. She could drink her ass off. Time for a drinking contest. New girl, your own. I win. Hey, nobody can outdrink me, Nami says. At this rate, they'll all pass out soon. Then their treasure will be mine. All right, cool. So she's knocking the drink backs, because she can outdrink people and she wants them to pass out. Then their treasure will be all mine, she says. Pirates are such an easy prey. And so they actually caged, and of course he's already hog-tied up because of Nami, but he's now in this cage and trying to gnaw himself out of this iron cage. And so now, Luffy and Nami talking because Nami went up to the cage and was like, how you doing, boss? Let me out of here and get me something to eat. I'm starving. And then, you're not so bad. Maybe I'll let you join my crew after all. So, hold on, what? When he actually gets something to eat, Nami must have brought him something, and then he was like, as he's eating, you're not so bad. Maybe I'll let you join my crew after all. And then Nami said, never. Don't you realize what's going to happen to you? They'll probably sell you off somewhere. But hey, if my plan works, maybe I'll give you the key to the cage. Really? You don't seem bad for a pirate. Then let me out of here now. And then Buggy's like, you picked the wrong partner, little thief. And then Luffy's like, partner? She's not my partner. And then Buggy's like, not anymore, huh? Can't blame you. She betrayed you after all. And so they're going back and forth. And as your punishment, he's going to load the special buggy ball and destroy him. And so they're like, load it up. And they put the buggy ball in, and they're like, very well, now for a demonstration of the power. And so they pointed at one of the buildings in the town because they're on top of the roof of the pub they were at, or the hotel or the inn, the tavern. And they lit the cannon. And I mean, the blast was strong enough to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses before exploding, right? This is giving when Naruto went 5-tailed beast and threw the bomb, and then Orochimaru hit the bow, Roshimo gates, three demon gates, right? Oh shit! Ah! I'm excited. Y'all didn't see it and collect it. Okay, cool. Right? So, bing, 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 bing. Remember? Boom, Orochimaru did that. 3 gates came up. And then the fucking tail beast bombs blowing that shit out. That's what it give. If you don't know, just look up the fight from Naruto versus Orochimaru. Breathtaking. That would have leveled a small town. With these buggy balls and the special powers I got from eating the devil fruit, I'll rule the Grand Line. I wonder who engineered those. Now it's your turn, girlie. Prove your loyalty by blowing your former boss into mincemeat with the buggy ball. And so now Nami is trying to be like, no, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do it. And Buggy's like, do it. You say y'all don't get along anymore or that ain't your captain, do it. And then blast him. Everybody's like, blast him. And Luffy's just like, because he has good discernment. Remember that Luffy has great discernment on people's character. And then they're like, blast it. And she's like, oh no, what should I do? If I don't kill him, they'll kill me, Nami says. He's just a no good pirate. If I murder him in cold blood, then I'll be as bad as a pirate too. And now Luffy's just looking at her. Nami, stop stalling and light the cannon. Do it. And then your hands are shaking. Nami is, who said that? I think Buggy said your hands are shaking. That's what you get. Luffy said that. Luffy says your hands are shaking. That's what you get for going up against pirates unprepared. Unprepared, you mean not being prepared to kill something or someone like it's nothing? Is that what prepared means to a pirate? No. Quit stalling. It means being prepared to risk your own life. Blast him. Do it. What's the matter, new girl? Don't you know how to fire a cannon? And so Nami pulls out lifts up her skirt, and then pulls out she don't have the climb attack yet, pull out her bow staff, and swings and knock out the henchman that was about to light the cannonball, right? And I was like, huh? And then, darn, I couldn't help myself, Nami said, because she knocked the shit out of him. Traitor, and I have to welcome you into my crew. Well, are you going to save me after all? Don't be stupid. I just got carried away. I just don't want to become a low-down murderer like all of you. You pirates took someone dear to me. I'll never, never become what I hate. So, that's why you hate pirates, Luffy says. The fuse is lit. So he still was able to light it right before he got hit. And so now Luffy's like, you know, it's giving like Pac-Man, walk on, or Chomper from Mario, walk on, a chomp. And so the fuse is going. Little girl, you tried to make a fool of me. For that you die. And so she's like, oh my God, the fuse is still lit. What am I gonna do? And Nami always comes through. And at last minute, she swings her bow staff and then grabs the actual, like, the fuse, right? To stop it. And she screams, ah! And at the very last minute, shing, 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 shing. But with the sheath on, Zoro comes and knocks out 1, 2, 3, 4 in one shot. And just got his swords in their sheath and just, because they were all about to jump and kill Nami, all right? While she was stopping the fuse. And then Luffy's like, Zoro! And so Zoro's like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh, you're always goofing around, right? First, you fly off with a bird, and now you're playing in some cage. And so they're like, oh my God, there's Pirate Hunter Zoro. Oh my God. And then Luffy's like, well, not Luffy, Nami's like, the crewmate he was talking about? That was Zoro? Pirate Hunter Zoro? What's going on here? Where's Zoro? Right there. And Luffy, right? That's crazy. It first goes to Luffy, Zoro, Nami. Brook is my boy. And then Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Robin. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's how it goes. Chopper, Robin, Brook, Frankie, and Jinbei. Yeah, that's the order. So, what's Zoro, Pirate Hunter, doing talking to the thieves? So you're roaring or Zoro, Buggy says. You must have come to capture me. I gave up pirate hunting. I have no interest in you. Well, I'm interested in killing you. Will be nice feather in my hat cap. Back off before I pluck all your feathers. Get him, Captain Buggy. Get him. Now, Buggy does have the chop fruit, remember. So Zoro's like, you asked for it. 3-sword sword. 3-sword star. Santuru. Shing, shing, shing. And Buggy's like, ah! And then Luffy's like, hey, that was too easy. And Nami's like, no way. Editor, aka me, we need some clown music. We need to go find and rip that off the music. I need So the last panel is Zoro going 3-sword style, Santuru, and sing, shing, 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 and Buggy screams, oh my God! And Luffy like, that was too easy. End of chapter. Of course, always a mini game. We're going to do that later. So, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm really enjoying myself. Next chapter will be chapter 11. Do we have time for these mini games? So, since they have these mini games, I'm like, should I do the mini games at the end of after a chapter review? You know, like One Piece mini game facts, or like Pokemon facts would be nice. Starting from 1 to 150, I was thinking about that and just giving insight. Or we could do like marketing YouTube facts. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to get my rhythm. Especially when you're doing like videos back to back to back, it's kind of like hard to, how do you say English? continue to do stuff. But since we're at 17 minutes, why not? Let's do something. Okay. We'll try this. We'll try it here. So what I was thinking is, because I'm learning to be a YouTuber, why not just do like, I don't know, educational facts? So we'll try it. So we're moving into our new segment. I'm just going to call them Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A, Curious Thoughts. So you get these at CVS. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. We'll just learn one thing at a time about YouTube marketing. And we'll try this out. Let's go. So, digital marketing. That's our first category. Digital marketing is the category. Okay. This is called the YouTube marketing. It's made by Quick Study Business. And the purpose of it is essential for your business to create a channel, promote, get discovered, track, and analyze viewers inspired to call to action. Okay, cool. So the first category we'll be talking about, and I guess what I'll do is not I guess I will. We'll start with digital marketing, and then there's different categories or subcategories. So there's digital marketing, which is encompass all of that. Then today we'll talk about forms of marketing. Then next will be channels of communications, and we'll just go so on and so forth. I'll try this for 4 videos, one at the end. All right. Let me know what to call this. We'll just call them YouTube marketing facts. Here we go. So, digital marketing is one form of marketing organizations use to establish, advertise their brand. So, the first category we'll be talking about are the forms of marketing. We have traditional marketing and digital marketing. Traditional marketing, and why not? Take notes. Traditional marketing is using mass communications forms such as print, like newspaper and magazines, broadcast, television, radio, and film, product placement. Okay, we'll just talk about traditional marketing. We'll break it up. So, my question is this. How could we incorporate traditional marketing into what we're doing for a channel? So, let's go through each category. So, traditional marketing. I love note taking. All right. Traditional marketing. Let me write this down. Marketing. Yeah. You're using mass communications, so print and newspaper. So what other ways we can do print and newspapers, right? Sorry. Print there's 3 categories of traditional marketing. Print, broadcast, and film. So let's try to take those inspirations and design it for this channel. Why not? Hypothetically. So print. So under the print category, you can do newspapers and magazines. So how could we use that in this channel? I think specifically for the newspaper idea, why not a monthly newsletter? A monthly newsletter. And what I can do is start getting people's emails, like all my subscribers, everyone that's liking, have a way, I have to figure out that, like SurveyMonkey or something like that, gain emails from subscribers, right? And then every month, I would send out like a newsletter, like, hey, this is all the videos that was dropped on. That's a good idea to talk about everything that was dropped during that month. So you can be up to date of what's going on. We'll probably do that and maybe a little insight. So basically just keeping you up to date of the channel, updates on the channel, right? Or other platforms. Okay? And that's the newspaper. That's newspaper. Then how could we incorporate the magazine, right? You could do a magazine, like, for example, what if you're doing like, okay, for example, when I start my blog, instead of having every article that will be on Substack, I will be probably bunching them up monthly or even quarterly, or even every 6 months or to a year, one big magazine, like inspired by like the September issue on Vogue, where I encompass all the things I blogged about into one magazine, probably each quarter, each season, which would be really cool. So you can just kind of have that medium there. I think that's interesting, right? So we can do a quarterly magazine of everything, was written. And any other promotional materials I want to do, right? Why not? That'd be really cool. But how would that incorporate into our YouTube? I think the newsletter is great, giving updates with that. Maybe the magazine might just be giving synopsises of every video. So you just have a database of whatever going. So, summaries of all videos. Okay. Next, we have television, radio for broadcast. I think we're already doing that. So, posting on IG and being more innovative with reels. For me, I'm using reels more like trailers, right? YouTube shorts. I don't think I'm going to ever use them as just showing like sections. I like it to be more punchier, and using reels as trailers to promote the channel, the YouTube channel, right? And just since I'm a solo person, I'll just do one video and split it into like 2 parts, create 2 reels, out of one video. Because even though we're posting 5 to 7 times, I don't need to post on my Instagram. We just want to make it more exclusive. I might just do like, okay, cool. There's 2 reels, so you know what's kind of going on. And it's a little bit easier on me because I tried doing multiple reels or multiple trailers. That's a lot of work. I can only encompass one trailer a week, 1 trailer a week. All right. Radio. I guess you can also look in this going into Spotify or like podcasting as far as like releasing on Apple Music or other platforms like that. I'm not really ready for that. So, and that would be another category for me to do. But I think I can look at broadcasting also, like when I want to do my Substack blog. So, yeah. Well, no, that'd be under print. Yep, that'll be under print. But, this YouTube channel. Just the YouTube channel, And doing live and long form content. I think that would be a good way. Live and long form. Good. And the last one will be film. Product placement. Okay. So we have print, broadcast, product placement. Using mass communication forms. So, to me, I think that might be like, collaborations with other brands, and I'm producing like ads, which I would call ads, but I'll probably do commercials. Product. I'm gonna just say for filming, I'm gonna say producing collaborations, commercials, and also, producing skits to promote the channel. Promote the channel, right? Produce skits and commercials. Good idea. All right, so that ends the first category, which is forms of marketing, traditional marketing. We just did the one section of forms of marketing. So we only focused on traditional marketing. And next time we'll go to another form. If you like this section, the YouTube marketing or marketing tips or business tips, I don't know what to call it, I'm going to try it. Hey, all right. This is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A, signing out. Keep analoging.